Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Elsent the Worgen Hunter. Today we are in the Violet Hold. We are fighting against the first boss, Zavaz. I had some trouble getting the video going, but I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Big news for World of Warcraft. Retail's having a pretty big event. It's WoW's 20th anniversary. And they're adding a lot to that event. A lot of stuff you can do. The main thing is going to be a Blackrock Depths 10 to 15 man raid. We dropped off this guy, the Zavaz belt. Yeah, we already have that. Pretty good belt. And Blackrock Depths is going to be completely revamped. They're going to have new mechanics. It's going to be pretty damn good, I think. Looking forward to it. We're also adding a time walking event as well, where I think we're going to be checking out some old dungeons that are probably going to be revamped, I believe. And those are Dead Mines, Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul, and Stratholme. And you can also participate in those dungeons while leveling up your, it's like a new tune, like an alt or something like that. Great time to level up during time walking. You can level actually pretty damn quick during that event. Who knows? Maybe we'll level up a new character in the War Within. I have a bunch that are like level 40 and 50 that I might level up. Because I eventually want to try the warband stuff. You can get 4 characters leveled up to level 80. And then while you're doing content on, say, your main, which would be my hunter at the moment, you can get gear for your warband. So for the other 4 characters. We're gonna upgrade our skinning today on the Worgen. I'm in Stormwind at the moment. I think this was going to be our last level up for skinning. This dungeon's so chill. Just wait for portals to pop up. And there's even more stuff going on during this anniversary. They're bringing back a bunch of world bosses that you can fight out in the world. And I assume they drop pretty decent loot. They're bringing back all of the old world bosses from Vanilla. They're bringing back a Shah from Mists of Pandaria, and then some other ones like Kazak. I think some world bosses from TBC, maybe. And then there's another event. It's insane how much they're doing for retail. Where Chromie brings you back in time for the AQ40 gate opening, which happened back in Vanilla. And the twist is that there's a bunch of other mobs spawning in from different timelines. So you'll fight like Legion mobs, and also the Scourge. Supposedly Kel'Thuzad is going to be there, and it's going to take place all in Silithus, but I believe in a different timeline. And then the Tiers 2 sets from Blackwing Lair, they revamped those to bring them up to date with the graphics in retail. I don't know if you guys remember Tier 2, but some pretty good sets in there. My favorite would be Bloodfang Rogue. I really like that one. The Judgment Paladin set is a popular one as well. It's like one of the most popular Paladin sets, I would say. So that is getting revamped. And then all of the classes that did not exist during vanilla, they are going to be getting their own sets as well. And then there's going to be mounts and pets you can get. Just a huge event. And there's going to be mount and transmog competitions as well. I guess they have... Why do I keep switching to aspect of the pack? Am I pressing a button and it just switches me? I think it's the other... Yeah, so that's probably what's happening. The other hunter's using it, then I think that we used it. Yeah, there's going to be a transmog competition, also a mount off composition, where you can like show off your mounts and transmogs, and then people vote and say which one's the best. It's a huge event. They clearly are making it a big event because it's the 20th anniversary of the game. It's crazy how it's been 20 years. But I hope to check that out. I hope I can get my character leveled up in time just so I can, do the Blackrock Depths raid. I assume it won't be like a hard raid to do. But we'll see. Supposedly there's going to be a heroic difficulty of it. But I want to check it out. That'd be kind of fun.
A valiant defense, but this city must be razed. I will fulfill
There we go.
Malagos's wishes.
The last
myself.
boss, guys.
We finish this now, champions of the Kirin Tor. Perhaps we have underestimated.
And the Jailer's Baton. This always drops from this dungeon. We have that stuff. And there we go. We got it again. Make a little bit of coin from that. All right, now it's time to upgrade our skinning, guys. So we're going to leave the instance group. But yeah, the WoW team's putting in a lot of work. It's sad that I think Classic's probably not going to get anything. I don't know if Season of Discovery or Cataclysm will get anything for the event. Maybe you'll get something in the mail, I assume, like a little gift box with some fireworks in it. That's usually what they give. Little XP buff, maybe.
What can I do for you?
Illustrious Grandmaster Skinner. All right, here we go. 42 gold, 50 silver. And there we go.
See you around.
I think that is going to be our final upgrade, I'm pretty sure. Let's check our professions here. Yep, up to 540. And now we're going to hearth back to Amber Pine Lodge in Grizzly Hills. We're going to do a little bit of questing in there. We should hit level 78 today. I think we'll go up here. We'll check out this this questing area. But yeah, quite the event on retail. They're clearly putting in a lot of work into the War Within, and I think they have to, right? Because if the War Within does not succeed, then the World Soul Saga will probably not succeed. And the World Soul Saga, if you don't know, is 3 expansions that are coming out for retail. War Within, Midnight, and The Last Titan. I believe that's what they're all called. So if the War Within is good, people will most likely, you know, buy into Midnight and eventually The Last Titan. And it's getting pretty good reviews from what I've seen so far. I've only leveled up to level 75s or 4. So I can't really give that much of a review, but the leveling's been good. I've enjoyed it. They've done a good job. So here we are. The Westfall Brigade encampment, I believe it's called.
Well met.
I left the war once to tend to the troubles back home in Westfall. That seems like a lifetime ago. Thanks the light that the Defias are no longer a threat. We are a long way from home up here. But if we don't win this battle, there may not be a Westfall to return to.
For the Alliance.
Dumont sent you? Very well. Let's see what you can do for
Go
us.
with honor, friend.
I've been meaning to send some of our lads to check out Hollowstone Mine. Haven't had a chance to yet. We've had our hands full between the Horde on the west and the Iron Dwarves to the east. If Dumont sent you, though, the least I can do is point you in the right direction. You'll find the mine entrance to the northwest, not far from here. See if you think operations there can be salvaged. If we sure could use the additional resources until our mine in Farshire is operational
Light
again.
bless you.
Softening the
Be
blow.
careful.
Our best bet moving forward, moving our forces quickly through Ice-Crowned Glacier, lies with the network of tunnels beneath the ancient Iron Dwarf city of Thormadan. Brugar Stoneheat and his Explorers League boys aren't going to be happy, but orders are orders. The news might go over better if you brought him a cask of that moonshine sold by that trapper Hugh Glass down at Redwood Trading Post, southeast of here along the tree line. Man's not right in the head, but you won't find better moonshine
Light
out
bless
there.
you. Go with honor,
Reallocating
friend.
resources. Listen up, Hunter. Your days here are numbered. As much as we need capable hunters in our ranks, there's trouble up north that makes our problem look like a midsummer Zormwind parade. Turns out the Scourge are concentrating their efforts, making a big push to take over Zul'Drak. If that happens, we may as well pack it in. You're free to finish any business here, but then it's off to Light's Breach. With you, speak to Samuel if you need transportation.
Alliance.
Dismissed. And we got mounting up with Squire Percy. Captain Stoutmantle left most of our cavalry horsemen at the fight for Venture Bay. We chose a good place to put the camp because there are tons of Highland Mustangs running around near here in the Boulder Hills to the northeast. The captain put me in charge of capturing some of them. Will you help? I've got a stick and some string, and there are loads of wild carrots growing near the camp. Pick the carrots and use them with the stick to lure the Mustangs and then ride it back here. Yeah, as Horde, you scare all of them. I think you throw like grenades at the horses. And Hugh Glass, he's from a movie. It's like a real life story that Leonardo DiCaprio played in. I think he won like an Oscar for it. His like first ever Oscar. Forget what movie it was. Let me check it here. So like the Revenant. So I think he plays Hugh Glass in the Revenant. I don't really remember the story too well. But I think he got abandoned by his brigade or the people he was with. They thought he was dead. Or I don't know, something like that. And supposedly the people were chasing them down. So they left him because they needed to get out of there or they would have, I guess, got killed, right? And then he like made his way back all by himself with like insane injuries that I don't remember all of them that he had, but he's pretty damn injured. And he was able to make it back and survive. That's a pretty, like, I don't know, scuffed version of the story. You have to just look it up on, like, Wikipedia or something like that. Can I catch him like this? Well, I gotta use this. We got this stick. Attach a wild carrot to your stick. Okay. So I guess I have to pick the carrot up, or... For some reason it's not using. Maybe we have to put it on here. Valid target. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. I guess I just take the stick and go and put it on the... Yeah, horse like this. I wonder if we can pick up another one. Probably not. We've got two abilities here. Hand over the reins. And then hoof strike. So we can attack and then hand it into the squire here. Yeah, I never watched The Revenant though, but I think that was the movie where Leonardo DiCaprio won his first Oscar. I think it might be his only one. I don't know if he won another one. At a range. And the ones that are running away like that, they're a little harder to catch. Yeah, I think he gets attacked by a bear in the movie, and they have a bear next to Hugh Glass. Or not, well, I don't know, in the story he gets attacked by a bear. I have to look it up again. We'll check out his quest chain in another episode. And I'll look up the story and I'll do it a little bit of justice. I just remember one of the interesting parts was if they abandoned him, or if they just or if they actually thought he was dead. The story I read on Wikipedia made it seem like he got abandoned, and then he eventually met the people that he abandoned, and he got back, and I don't know if he forgave them, but I guess he understood why they left, because they were being hunted down by an enemy. And like, I guess he couldn't move. And he was passed out, so they couldn't really carry him around for that long. Where the heck did all those horses go? Now there's some Yeah, along here. See if we can find some more. Oh, there we go. Let's go for the easy pickings over here. And I forgot to get glyphs. I always forget something. Yeah, we got to get some more glyphs, guys. That's going to cost some coin, but we have over 2k gold now. Probably do that next episode. We'll go get some glyphs. Can't believe I forgot about that. I always forget something, man. We should get those, especially before we head out to start leveling Cataclysm. Let's see if we can catch one here. Yeah, there we go. It's a mighty fine Mustang you got there. Wow, these are such good horses. I think the captain will be real pleased with our work. And there we go. We're done with Squire Percy. And I guess we'll head over here to the Hall of Stone Mine. We'll see what's going on. There's a bunch of undead here. If he's gonna follow us in.
Good day to you. Hey there.
You come to help me, haven't you?
Have a good one.
Petrov looks deeply disturbed, breathing heavily and shifting his gaze nervously around the mine. My comrades, we must put their souls to rest. Kill them and kill them, but they just come back. I've had an idea for a while, but I just don't have the heart to do it myself. Maybe you can do it for me. Take this lantern and use its oil to burn their remains so they never get up again. I'll answer your questions later. Help my friends
See
first.
you later.
Oh, let's see if this works on this miner. There we go. We are kind of too high of a level for this. These guys are 74. We're 77, almost 78. Should probably be in another zone, but I think we'll probably end up just going to Cataclysm soon. So my plan is to just keep doing dungeons and we'll just stay in Grizzly Hills for now. So I believe we can go earlier. We don't have to wait till 80. And 2 more to go. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with Blackrock Depths. Everything's going to be updated. We've never seen Blackrock Depths like that before. They did this with, I don't know if this was during a WoW anniversary, but I believe they updated Molten Core. I remember doing Molten Core as a raid. Sort of an updated raid, I guess you could say, in retail. I think it was either back in WoD or maybe Battle for Azeroth.
Hello.
Rest in peace, friends. Do not worry. I will tell everyone that we never gave up. Could be Legion. Who knows? I kind of forget. Chest piece here. I wonder if it's better than the one we got. No. Less agility. It's too bad. So we'll just take the plate. Sell
Safe
it.
travels.
A name from the past. It worked. It worked. My comrades can finally enjoy their well-earned rest. I'll stay here and finish the job. We Hollowstone miners always finish the job. We never give up. That's why Erogal made an example of us. We wouldn't fall in line, you see. We wouldn't join his wolf cult.
See you around.
Oh yeah, Erogal's in this zone. I don't know if we'll get to fight against him now. Probably be in Cataclysm before that happens. Alright, so let's go tell Captain Green Stoutmantle about Erogal. Maybe we will fight him, who knows? Depends how long we stay in Wrath of the Lich King.
Be careful.
Curse our luck, we find the one functioning mine this side of the hills, and it's full of scourge. No offense, friend, but that survivor you found sounds like he's been a little traumatized due to losing his friends. Erogal's been dead for years. I even saw his grave once.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Howlin' Good Moonshine. That's that other quest. We'll do this one, Rune of the Blind. Hey there, I overheard what you were saying to old Captain, and I just want you to know things aren't that simple in Northrend. Just because someone's dead, it doesn't mean they're out of the picture. Southwest of here, near Forgersill Pass, lives a blind woman who goes by the name Rune of the Blind. They say she speaks to the dead and has visions of the past and future. I haven't heard your whole story, but it sounds like she'd be right up your alley.
See you later.
So I believe this is the quest chain that leads into us fighting Erogal. So we'll go have a chat here with Rune of the Blind. And we should hit level 78 soon. I think we only need 30k more XP.
Hello.
Here she is. You seek knowledge beyond your reach, so you've come to me. I must warn you, stranger, the answers I provide might not be to your liking.
See you later.
I will not charge you gold for my services, for I can foresee that your actions are necessary, and much hinges on what you learn today. I will, however, ask you to collect a reagent for me. Obtain gossamer dust from the fern feeder moss northeast of here. Do this, and I will prepare a potion that will take you to the time and place where the events took place that you need to witness.
Have a good one.
All right, so let's get some gossamer. Sound of that stealth trips me out. I always think there's like a rogue around us. I think they just drop the dust. I don't think we have to do anything to get it. Yeah, they just drop it. The thing about this pet, he slows the target. It's an awesome pet to have. Haven't really gone over what he does. He has Roar of Courage. The beast lets out a Roar of Courage, increasing the strength and agility of all party and raid members by 139 within 100 yards. It's pretty damn good. It's got Cower. Your pet cowers, reducing damage taken by 40% for 6 seconds. While cowering, your pet's movement speed is reduced by 50%. He also has Growl, which is a taunt. Dash. Increases movement speed by 80% for 16 seconds. Call of the Wild. Your pet roars, increasing your pet's and your melee range attack power by 10%. Lasts 20 seconds. And then also Rabid. Yeah, we have Rabid as well. Your pet goes into a killing frenzy. Successful attacks have a chance to increase the attack power by 5%. This effect will stack up to 5 times. Last 20 seconds. And then there's Prowl. Puts your pet in stealth mode, but slows its movement speed by 50%. The first attack from stealth receives a 20% bonus to damage. So that's pretty awesome that the stealth does that. That really helps with holding aggro. Just seems this cat, or the saber-toothed tiger, he just has so many more abilities than the Ravager. I don't know what pet we'll check out or tame when we get to Cataclysm, but I'll look for another one eventually. Oh, we got all the Gossamer dust. All right. Let's head back to Rune of the Blind and we'll see what we're supposed to see. Should hit level 78 from turning this in.
You need something?
Did he obtain the Dust L scent?
Safe travels.
Good, these will do just fine. I will have the potion ready for you in no time at all. Now, are these better? It gives us 4 more agi. We lose 27 crit rating. I don't think that's better. We'll just take the blade and sell it.
Have a good one.
And there we go, guys. Level 78. Just want to see if our
Safe
pet
travels.
got a talent. Doesn't look like it. Next talent will be at 79 for us.
How are you?
You seek a vision of the past. You're a wise Worgen. Every time someone drops by for a reading, you seem to always ask about the future. When you get to be my age, you learn that scrying the past more often than not is more useful. Drink this potion and peer into my crystal ball. Let us see what knowledge we can
See
obtain.
you around.
Alright, so let's drink the potion. We're going to have an out-of-body experience here. And there's Prince Valinar, Prince Atherin, and Prince Caliseth. And Prince Theraudis. Yes, he shall suit our needs perfectly. Have him sent to Solstice Village when you're ready. Arthas will not be pleased if we fall behind schedule. And there's Aerogal right there. I guess he's being resummoned from the dead to help the Scourge.
Hey there.
Did you learn anything from your vision? You mentioned Solstice Village during your trance, which marks the second time someone has spoken the place's name today.
See you later.
There are 2 types of people in this world, Elsent, those who believe in coincidence and those who don't. On this day, I lost my eyesight. I was given the gift of clairvoyance. I suppose you can guess what sort of person I am. Earlier today, a young woman named Sasha was granted the same vision you were. You'll want to talk to her. You'll find her directly east of here at the White Pine Trading Post on the way to Solstice
Safe
Village.
travels.
All right, guys. Well, I think we'll do that next episode. We'll continue this quest chain. And maybe we'll check out the quest here. A couple more quests in this zone. I think we'll focus more on fighting Aerogal. That'd be a fun way to end our journey here in Wrath of the Lich King. That is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.